Welcome everyone to our Winner Wednesday episode for our LCF Lifestyle Talk with yours truly, your Diet Doctora, Dr. Josephine Grace Rohotan. And today, kahit pa Winner Wednesday yung ating episode ngayon, we are usually talking about victories. Ang pag-uusapan natin ngayong araw are actually the opposite. Bakit marami pa rin ang hindi successful sa kanilang healing, sa kanilang pag-low carb and fasting, at yun yung itatakol natin today and hopefully how to overcome them. So meron tayong nakitang dalawang major blocks or two major reasons kung bakit may mga taong hindi pa rin successful sa kanilang journey. At yung dalawang blocks na yon in healing ay pwede rin nating ma-address. So the first one, ano yung pinaka number one block sa healing natin would be the people's search for immediate gratification. Gusto nila yung resulta agad-agad, not thinking na yung pag-aabuso natin sa ating pangangatawan have been there all our lives. If you're 50 years old, you've probably been abusing your body for 5 decades. Baka 50 years na rin yung paglalagay mo ng mga toxins at hindi magagandang mga pagkain and stresses and inflammation sa inyong katawan. And for it to be addressed, hindi po magic ang low carb and fasting. It can be your best bet when it comes to reversal of inflammation. However, we have to give our body time for it to recover, for it to heal itself. Kailangan maging pasensyoso tayo. At wala na pong kahit anong sweet fix na kahit gusto mo pa, kahit pa meron kang pangbayad na gusto mong tabletas na lang at iinumin mo at magic, magiging magaling ka na agad. Those are non-sustainable way. There is no such thing as immediate gratification. And of course, that is subjective. Sa totoo lang, low carb and fasting, eto na yung nakita nating pinakamabisa in the most efficient time frame, pinakamabilis na nagpapagaling. However, para sa mga taong in search of immediate gratification, yung agad-agad, that is still not enough for them. So kahit pa naka-low carb na kayo for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year, but if sobra-sobra yung kailangan nating healing, baka it might take a little more time for you to heal. So, kailangan talaga yung expectations natin, tamang-tama lang. We have to manage our expectations so that hindi tayo magkakaroon ng disheartening na tayo ay mawawala na ng gana at babalik na lang sa kung ano yung nakasanayan natin. And it is actually something na pagsisisihan din natin in the long run. So, the number one block is immediate gratification. Yung search for immediate gratification na hindi agad-agad nakikita. You can focus on the victories na hindi agad-agad, hindi ka man maglulose ng weight ng 10 kilos o ng 5 kilos right then and there, pero baka tingnan nyo, baka nawala na yung inyong brain fog, mas nakaka-focus na kayo sa inyong work o baka mas nagiging maaliwalas na yung inyong pakiramdam. Those little things we have to focus on to motivate ourselves and not just be stagnant. Huwag tayong maging fixated sa isang basihan lamang kung ano yung gusto nating agad-agad na makuha. Hypertension, diabetes, tumors and cancers, other forms of inflammation might take some time before it will heal. So, kailangan para maging winner tayo in this lifestyle, we have to be realistic. And at the same time, kailangan gawin din natin yung kaya natin gawin. Number two, na block in healing is actually after in search for immediate gratification is fear of failure. Kahit pa hindi aminin ng karamihan, marami yung takot na baka hindi maging successful sa kanila. And it's actually quite understandable. Especially sa na marami sa may mga sakit ay nasubukan na ang iba't ibang mga gamot, iba't ibang doktor, iba't ibang means and ways of therapy, lahat ng alternative medicine, lahat ng herbal oil, lahat na ng kung ano-ano pang mga adjunct in medical practice ay nasubukan na and yet hindi pa rin successful. And that is why natatakot sila na baka kung gawin nila yung low carb and fasting despite the thousands and millions of people who are already successful sa kanilang healing, sila ay natatakot pa rin, what if hindi ito epektibo para sa akin? So this fear of failure actually limits the people to do their part, na instead of following kung ano talaga yung safe way, nagde-deviate sila, and then they make it as an excuse. Gagawin nila, ay, hindi siguro kasi na ganito naman ako. Para yung exam noon, and I'm actually guilty of that before, way back when I was still studying. Hindi ako nag-aaral sa exam so that kapag ako ay nabagsak, sasabihin ko lang kasi hindi naman ako nag-aral. And it is something that I regret now because those are just excuse at walang ibang magsasuffer nito kundi ako lang din. So if you want to avoid that kind of regret, we have to overcome our fear of failure. So those are the two blocks in healing. Those are the two blocks para tayo'y maging winner in this way of life. And how to overcome them? Since merong two blocks, meron ding two ways to overcome them. So number one, of course, is to accept na wala talagang shortcut. Everything takes time. Merong process. And what you need to do is just go through the process and trust the process. So yun lang, you accept na walang shortcut. Actually, kung meron ng shortcut, this is the shortest cut that you can have, but this kind of shortcut is natural and of course affordable, kasi if you only stick to our safe list, wala ka talagang kailangang additional pa na mga kakainin or bibilhin ng mga kung ano-anong extravagant na supplements, but just stick to nutrient dense low carb meals, yung nabibili niyo talaga sa palengke. So, yung karne, isda, itlog, gulay if you want, those are not affected by economy na when it comes to profit. Wala pong ibang makakapag-profit sa inyo except our farmers and local merchants na kailangan naman nating tulungan. So, there is no shortcut, but you have to accept na meron talaga mga processes, a little sacrifice here and there, and you have to focus on each victory. So for every sacrifice, alam mong meron niyang improvement. Focus on your improvement so that you can get going. Gumawa ka ng sarili mong gratification, ng sarili mong victories para mapagpatuloy mo yung lifestyle na ito. And number two, to address your fear of failure is to just do your best. When it comes to yung fruit of our labor, sabi nila, there we have no right daw on the fruits of our labor. Hindi right yung outcome kung ano yung pinaghirapan natin or kung ano yung mga bagay na we need to work hard for. But the opportunity, something that we should be grateful for, actually yung kailangan nating pasalamatan is the fact na pwede tayong may gawin. The fact that we can work on it is already a blessing. The fact that we are alive right now, having a chance to change our lifestyle, that is already a blessing in itself. And of course, kung ano man yung resulta niyan is already out of our hands. So you just have to have faith na kung ano man yung ginawa ninyo is already enough. So just have faith and just be happy and grateful. Magpasalamat that you were able to do your best. Hindi pa kayo nakarating sa point of no return in your deathbed na huli na talaga yung lahat. The moment that you can still do something, the moment that you can still have an input kung ano yung pwede nyong gawin to improve your lifestyle, that is already a blessing na kailangan talaga nating pasalamatan. So for the two blocks in healing, usually nakita natin yung search natin for immediate gratification. So kailangan i-address natin yan by accepting na wala talagang shortcut and healing takes time. At huwag matakot na baka hindi ka maging successful. Try to remove that fear. Try to not even think of the outcome, but focus on the process. Magpasalamat that you can do your best as of this point. And after that, manalangin lang po and have faith that everything will be better, that everything will just work out for the best. So yun lang ang ating short Winner Wednesday episode for today. And thank you so much, guys. Maraming salamat. I hope to see you in our Davao meet and greet or Davao meet natin for our December 22, 2022 year-ender party in Mindanao. Maraming salamat po. Visit www.jgrtanmd.com for more, for our safe list, and of course, for our programs na pwedeng maging beneficial for you. And thank you everyone sa lahat na gumalo ng ating diabetes intensive course yesterday. Thank you so much. I'll see you again next time. Of course, remember to always stick to our safe list ng ating JGC Rojo food list. For those who want to have a JGC Rojo food list tote bag, available yan in our LCF center, and you can get it for free if you will have an appointment there with our doctors and our coaches until supplies last po. So maraming salamat again. Thank you so much. I wish you well and have a great week ahead. Stay low carb, stay safe. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you can see more contents in our YouTube and Facebook channels at Dr. Josephine Grace Rojo and Dr. Josephine Grace Rojo Tan, respectively. For those who wish to be guided, we have an ongoing structured learning program where we will teach you how to adapt a low-carb and fasting lifestyle for healing specific modern-day lifestyle diseases like diabetes, hypertension, cancer, fatty liver, PCOS, GERD, and many more. You can send an email to our admins or send a DM in our inbox. I hope to see you all there. Thank you so much. Stay low-carb, stay safe. Bye!